Dear Diary, remember how I wrote about the bigoted honkers who hate the placement of our car in my last entry? Well, funny I should mention them. We had a bit of an encounter yesterday and I wrote something about it, and it goes like this. I was sitting on my lunch break, avocado on rye bread, with a side of Tony's chocolate. Gotta keep myself well fed. My husband sat beside me, munching sauerkraut and beets, when suddenly our lunches were disrupted by some beeps. At first we thought none of it, when we looked outside real quick, but the honking just kept going. It was making us quite sick. My husband went outside, as brave as 15 men at least. I thought it would be nothing, but he was quite the manly beast. Outside, our neighbor waited, although we don't know where he lives. He had worked up quite the rage, one of a man who seldom forgives. Fluorescent jacket, grinding teeth, boots steady on the ground, determined to destroy us, deconstruct us pound by pound.
I've told you now for ages, you can't park your car right here. For 2 years at least, maybe 9, I've made it my career to let you know how hard it is for large vehicles to pass.
And while this might sound fair, he was behaving like an ass. He wasn't speaking softly, seeking a just compromise. He wouldn't hear of anything but our family life's demise.
Park across the street, disregard of speeding traffic. If you hold your children's hand, you can keep your demographic.
We tried to reason and explain there is no parking ban. Our kids' lives should be prioritized over discomfort in a van.
There is no ban, indeed, but there will surely be one soon. I'm calling the police. You'll find a sign one afternoon.
Now, I am not a tyrant, and my husband isn't either. We could have struck a deal with this grumpy village leader. But when you stand outside our home and yell for everything to change, not listening to what we need, we find it more than strange. One day I'll tell you more about adventures in our small town, but for now you're stuck with Grumpy and his pale and wilted frown. It's not the first time ever this neighbor goes berserk, and while I forget quite easily, his frenzy takes some work. So let's all do affirmations next time we meditate. To all the grouchy men out there, we'd love to dedicate our thoughts and prayers that you'll recover from every irritation, that someone swipes you right on Tinder and improves your situation. I wish you love and happiness, satisfaction while you're driving, and I will park my car outside right here. We'll all be thriving. Thank you for listening. That's it for today. With love, Vilda. P.S. The bigoted honker in the film is not the actual honker, but my lovely father, to whom I am ever so grateful for acting the very unsympathetic parts of a fellow villager.